a knot of anxiety tightening in her stomach. The wedding invitation felt heavy in her hand, almost as heavy as the realization that she was about to walk into a room of perfectly paired couples alone. Again. The familiar wave of self-consciousness washed over her as she smoothed down the blue satin dress she'd splurged on, despite knowing her teacher's salary couldn't justify the expense. But her cousin Megan's wedding demanded something special, even if Jessica would be relegated to whatever table caught the wedding planner's sympathy. "Mommy, why can't I come with you?" 7-year-old Lily's question from earlier that morning echoed in her mind. Jessica had left her daughter with her mother for the weekend, promising ice cream and stories upon her return. Single parenthood had become Jessica's identity since Mark walked out 4 years ago, choosing his freedom over fatherhood without a backward glance. "Name, please." The attendant at the entrance wore a plastic smile that didn't reach her eyes. "Jessica Barnes. I'm the bride's cousin." She attempted to match the woman's smile, but felt hers equally strained. The woman scanned the list, her French-tipped nail sliding down the paper. "Ah yes, table 19. She pointed vaguely toward the back of the ballroom, near the kitchen. Of course, the singles table, or worse, the "we didn't know where to put you" table. Jessica nodded her thanks and stepped into the opulent space. Crystal chandeliers cast a warm glow over round tables, adorned with elaborate floral centerpieces. White roses and pale pink peonies cascaded from tall glass vases, creating a romantic fairy tale atmosphere that only intensified Jessica's awareness of her solitary state. She weaved through clusters of laughing guests, dodging servers, carrying trays of champagne. The perimeter of the room was lined with cocktail tables, where well-dressed people engaged in animated conversation. Jessica recognized some of Megan's friends, a few distant relatives, but no one she felt comfortable enough to approach. 4 years of dedicating every spare moment to Lily had left little time for maintaining her own social connections. Table 19 was exactly where she expected, tucked in a corner, partially obscured by a decorative pillar, with a clear view of the swinging kitchen doors. 3 other people already sat there, spaced awkwardly around the 10-person table. An elderly woman with a hearing aid, a teenage boy who was clearly a reluctant attendee, and a middle-aged man who kept checking his watch. The island of misfit wedding guests. Jessica forced a smile as she approached. "Hello, is this table 19? The elderly woman cupped her ear. "What's that, dear?" "Table 19, Jessica repeated louder. "Yes, yes. Sit, sit." The woman patted the chair beside her. "I'm Harriet, the groom's great-aunt. No one knows what to do with me at these things." Jessica settled into the indicated chair, placing her clutch on the table. "I'm Jessica, the bride's cousin." "Oh, Megan's cousin. The teacher, right? With the little girl?" Harriet's eyes brightened with recognition. "That's right." Jessica was surprised the woman knew about her. "Lily, she's 7 now. Megan shows me pictures sometimes when she visits. Beautiful child." Harriet leaned closer, lowering her voice. "They didn't know where to seat you either,